Hello! So today ITZY are back after 8 months with Mafia in the Morning. From the teasers, I really like the instrumentals so far, so I am very intrigued to hear the song and watch them absolutely kill it in the music video. So let's get into it. Here we go. Oh, all right. Oh. Okay. Oh, these transitions. Hello. Okay. All right. Ooh, wow. Hello. These transitions. Is this the same person working on this video that did like God's Menu and Backdoor and I think Gimme Gimme by NCT 127? It was the same person. Is it? I very much appreciate it if it is. Or even if it's not, I appreciate the transitions. Okay. Alright. Oh. Alright. Okay, Yuna. I have full body chills right now. Wow. Wow. It's so bright. Oh, okay. Oh wow, this gold outfit. Hello. Okay, yes. Yes, Miss Leah. Okay. Okay, girls. Wow. Is there more? No. Wow. Interesting. Well, I'm definitely watching this again. Like these transitions, I love. I really like the lyrics too. Oh my god, those transitions. They're so good. Miss Yuna. She's really standing out to me in this music video like the most. Why does this set look very familiar? This one too. This set, for some reason, excuse everybody driving by, but for some reason, like the coloring maybe of this scene or just the background and everything, I don't know why, it kind of reminds me of Wannabe almost. Like some shots of Wannabe. I don't know. Anyway. Miss Leah. This set looks familiar. Wow. 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 All right. Alright, so I have listened to the song way more times off camera than I thought I was going to initially, but I have compiled at least most of my thoughts, so let's get into those. So first and foremost, as for the song, I actually really like it, which I was not expecting at all. From the teasers, I was really not vibing with the song all that much. Like, any teasers with the words, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this, and I was actually very tempted to not even make a reaction video for it because I was like, I really don't like what I'm hearing from the teasers all that much. But then the instrumental was really kind of swaying me, and I was like, oh wait, I really like that aspect. So who knows, maybe they just picked a bad chunk of the song to use for the teaser. But yeah, I really like it, and I think this is the first ITZY title track that I've really liked upon hearing it like the first time. Because I think I said this when I reacted to Not Shy in August, but ITZY's title tracks are kind of hit or miss for me. They always seem to be something that I'm really not interested in when I first hear it, but then the more that I listen to it, I end up liking it. But this is different. I actually really like it from these first listens, so I'm kind of shocked. But yeah, I'm just kind of amazed. I think this song feels, or sounds, I guess, a little bit more like hip-hop slash rap-ish than some of their other title tracks, definitely. I am not sure about any of their B-sides because I don't really vibe with most of those, so I don't listen to them, and I can't say anything about that. But in terms of title tracks, it feels a little bit more like hip-hop or rap, maybe, I don't know. And I don't know if this is gonna make sense, and I don't think anything that I say makes sense anyway, so whatever. But I feel like all of their title tracks so far usually have this kind of like brightness to them in a way. Like, they're still very badass in the lyrics and like their tone while they're singing and everything, but there's still like a brightness to the instrumental. But this song, and I think maybe this is why I like it more upon first listen, is very dark and like in your face. So I think that probably is contributing to why I really like this one a lot from a first listen. I also absolutely vibe with the lyrics. Obviously they are very badass, in your face, very confident, which ITZY always have in their title tracks, but I also really just like the kind of use of the game of Mafia as like maybe inspiration for the lyrics, because when I was paying attention to them as I watched the video a million times over, like, it just reminded me of groups playing Mafia and like how intense it is and everything. So I just personally liked that aspect a lot, but I always love the really confident lyrics, so there's that. As for the video itself, I already said this while I was watching it, but I absolutely love all of the transitions. If you've been watching my videos for any period of time, it's always something that catches my eye, and I always have to point it out and go back and rewatch any really sick transitions because I just appreciate them so much, especially when they're like super smooth. And like, there were definitely some transitions that I missed when I was watching it on camera the first time that I noticed afterwards, and I was like, damn, like, they're just so smooth, so I really appreciate those. I also really love all of the styling, actually, which is new as well. Sometimes I feel like the styling is kind of not so great, but I think everything looked really good this time. I really like the all black outfits, I really like the all white outfits, but I think honestly every outfit looked pretty good and cohesive and like not too, I don't know, weird, I guess. If I had to pick a member or members that stood out to me the most, I would definitely say that Yuna is one of them. I think her part in the second verse really was like, whoa, to me. Like, I just had full body chills the entire time when she was on the screen for that part. Like, I don't know what it is, but she was just so, like, on it. Like, I don't even know. But I really loved her part. And I think also Leah shined quite a lot in the bridge, I guess. Like, they're in the room that kind of reminded me of Wannabe, and Leah's in the center, and they're all doing stuff around her. I think she sounded really, really good there. That's honestly kind of one of my favorite parts of the song, is her part there. And obviously all the other members did amazing. They're all super talented, and they all did amazing in this video as well. But if I had to pick, I would say, to me, Yuna and Leah stood out the absolute most in this music video. Anyway, I think those are all of my thoughts, at least my initial thoughts on ITZY's Mafia in the Morning. Again, I'm just so pleasantly surprised that I actually really like the song from these first listens. I'm like really impressed. And I am very excited to listen to all of the other songs on the album and see what all of those sound like. I think I said this before, but normally I don't really vibe with their B-sides. But who knows? I could be even more pleasantly surprised when I hear those today, so I'm excited to go check those out. But yeah, those are my thoughts on ITZY's Mafia in the Morning. If you have checked out the video and heard the song, definitely, as always, let me know what your thoughts are, what your favorite part of the video is, who stood out to you the most, everything. And of course, if you've listened to the album, let me know what your favorite song is, and I will see you in my next video.